Hello and welcome. My name is Ida Jimenez and I work with Bunsey. And I'm really excited to be here with everyone to really be able to kick off this wonderful celebration where our hope is to be able to give recognition and really be able to celebrate the amazing accomplishments of different women around the world who have done tremendous things to be able to advance our societies, to be able to support our children, and really to help us build a better world and future for all of us. And with that, for today's celebration, we're really looking forward to be able to learn about different women who have, again, done these amazing different things. But when we look back in our society, even through history, there was a point in time where we realized that as women, we didn't always have all the opportunities ahead of us. And we, at the time, had been fighting for more and more rights. And while we are still fighting for more rights, what I think is more important now is that we recognize that there are already people, all these different women, that have done outstanding work to be able to support all of us. And that is what I am excited about today, is that while there are still accomplishments that we have yet to achieve, what's incredible is that a lot of different women around the world are doing incredible things already. And that's what the spirit of today's event is, to be able to celebrate all of the incredible accomplishments that different women have done all this year and in the past. And so I'm really looking forward to learning more about the folks that we are going to recognize today.
Hello there. What a wonderful opportunity has been presented to me today when I have been asked to say what I feel about Women's Day. I really don't know if I can say all that I want. So that way, I repeat, she's the wow creation of God, because she talks about living life through giving and not expecting to get things back. And on every Women's Day, women everywhere in the world should just remember how great they actually are, not on one particular day, but through every 365 days of the year. Last but not the least, have you noticed the spelling of woman? Oh yes, she has the man within her. She is the one who holds, contains, creates. All forms of life are born out of her. She is the wow man.
Let me thank all the women out there who is being inspiring to us, who is being a productive woman, who is being brave, who is being a great mother, who is being a great daughter. You are inspirable. You are inspiring us. Keep inspiring us. Do your best. Always be positive. Be productive. You are never less. Always believe in that. Woman empowerment is not just a thing. Woman empowerment is the next backbone of a country. Okay, when woman is empowered, then the nation is saved. Hence, being a woman, I am so happy to have this day as a celebrated day entirely for the entire world. I really feel privileged for being celebrated on the 8th March for the Women's Day. Okay, thanks to all the mothers. Let me thank to all the mothers who have been working hard, who have been struggling to grow up, to come up with their family, and all the other efforts that you are making to make your little family a success. I also would like to thank, and I also would like to give a salute to all the women who are empowering in business. If you are becoming an entrepreneur, I really feel happy for you, because if this is the moment that women need to show, to come up with their ability of what they can do. This is the time, women, just wake up. If you are really looking for a moment for you to wake up yourself, then this is the right time, because it's never too late to start. It's always always early for you to start if you have the intention. If you really wanted to be the woman who can be inspired, who wanted to be the woman who can being inspired, then this is your moment. If you wanted to start a business, go for it. If you wanted to become a mother, go for it. If you wanted to become a great daughter, go for it. If you wanted to become a great entrepreneur, go for it. Then this is the moment. Women, we are never less. Always believe in that. Believe in yourself that we can always do better. Women can bring up the world in a better way. So everyone, happy International Women's Day. Thanks for being with us.
Women's Day means a day where women are celebrated and gender equality is reminded. It is also the day where everyone shows appreciation, love, and respect towards women for playing various roles in different spheres of life. Women deserve equal freedom and opportunity in everything like men. Everyone acknowledge the worth and significance of women in their life and their tremendous contribution towards society as well.
Women's Day to me is about being I, every day, every moment. It is about my anxieties, battles, goals, actions, emotions, work, people, connection and conviction. It is about being true to myself first, owning my life's journey, family history, love and loss, affection and bereavement. It is about holding on to what anchors me, liberates me, scares and pushes me forward. It is about facing my failures and betrayals and getting up. It is about wanting to live in a better world where we can all support and hold each other, listen and make our voices heard. It concerns a daily strive, starting at our layers of living, family, community, nation and the world. A world where we have the courage to speak freely, read uncensored, communicate with transparency and acknowledge what has been wrong. It's about being who we can become regardless of our parents' assets or partner's entitlement. It's much more than settling down or towing the line. It's about what more can we achieve, explore and enter the uncharted territories. It's about challenging norms which no longer serve a purpose. It is about taking as much time we need to heal and embrace our identities without conforming to the traditional roles that are expected of us. It's about reaching out, building bridges, giving a second chance, or choosing to walk away with dignity when and if the time comes. It's about not settling for less, but setting forth examples with the life that we lead. Women's Day to me is not a space to celebrate exclusive of men or any other. It is about holding hands and sharing the spotlight of intent together.
Women. What's so special about women? We women are special for many reasons. We are the most sensitive, caring, and maternal people in the world. We are so special because being that things are hard on us than on men, as it is we still manage to succeed in life. Women's Day means a lot to me because it reminds me of myself that I have to be strong in the face of trials and challenges in life. There's been a lot I have been through in hard and easy times. I never thought that I was this strong, being a single parent, a mother and a father at the same time, and the only hope of the family. My son is my source of strength, and I always believe in the provisions of Allah. I will always be strong because I'm worthy. I'm special. We are all special women.
To be very honest, I'm not a big believer of the fact that there should be only one Women's Day in an entire year. I believe we should all celebrate Women's Day every single day of the year. It makes absolutely no sense that we are trying to uplift women just for one particular day in a year, and we are not at all bothered or concerned about what happens to them throughout the year. That is not the right attitude or mentality according to me. We should be perceptive towards the needs of other women in our lives, recognize what they are missing in their lives, and in turn help them achieve their goals. That will give them satisfaction. And the more we repeat this cycle, the more women will become empowered, will become successful, and will contribute towards making a society where women are not dominated by the sad and sorry rules of patriarchy. Women's Day to me is not being judgmental about the choices that the women around us are making. Women's Day to me is giving them the freedom to choose, the freedom to be. Women's Day to me is not hating men, but encouraging them to be active participants in the fight for our cause, in the fight for equality. So let's come together and pledge to make every single day of the year Women's Day. That would lead to collective happiness and give birth to a healthier society.
Her head held high, she walks while looking everyone in the eye. She is a fearless possessor of integrity. She is a proud possessor of wisdom, born out of conviction. The resolute woman does not falter or feel inferior. Despite facing sorrow and criticism, she is capable of deriving pleasure from her life. Sorrowing of vanity, she emits the beauty of a woman. She rises, making her voice heard. Let us appreciate feminism and celebrate womanhood. Let us hail the victory of feminism and rejoice.